Hello and welcome. I'm Thomas, and today I want to go over a couple of my favorite body weight exercises and one of my favorite ways how to track our body weight training progress. But we should briefly go over the importance of warming up. Now, if you're already familiar with exercising, you probably already have a warm-up routine you do already, whether you learned it from your fitness professional or you saw a routine online that works with your needs. Personally, if I have time, I like to do the 3 outs in this order: roll out, stretch out, workout. Some individuals can get away with a nice brisk 5-minute dynamic warm-up, but if you're going to be rolling, I suggest you get a classic foam roller, primarily for your lower body, and a classic massage ball or rubber band ball, either way, primarily for our upper body. But after I'm done with my warm-up, these are a couple of my favorite body weight exercises. The burpee and the push-up usually go together and look a little bit like this. You jump with your hands in the air, and as you land, you squat all the way down until your hands come to reach the ground. Sprawl your feet backwards into a plank position, perform your push-up, and bring your feet back up underneath your hips, and you continue that revolution. But I prefer to keep them separate. Our burpees can be used in our lower body and cardio days, and the push-ups can be used with our upper body resistance days. When I'm doing my burpee, I prefer the bear burpee, when you jump in the air, land until your squat goes all the way down where your hands reach the floor, and then you bring your feet back up underneath your hips, and you continue that burpee. To make this a little easier, you can step your feet back one at a time after you get into that squatting position, and then bring your feet back forward one at a time. And the push-ups, again, usually I like to keep them separate from the burpee. Classic straightforward push-up, keeping your knees off the ground, shoulder blades tucked back and locked, so there's no shrugging of the shoulders. And sometimes individuals reach their face forward to the floor. Try to make sure you reach forward with your ribs, keeping your shoulders back, neck nice and straight, and keep your shoulder blades back and pinched on the down and up. To make this exercise a little easier, you can keep your knees on the ground, but do yourself a favor and keep your toes locked on the ground as well. Make it easier transition for when you bring your knees off the ground in the future. Now on to one of my favorite ways to track our body weight training progress, and reps. As many reps as possible. You can use this timer technique on the bear burpees on themselves for our more lower body days, and you can use it separately with our push-ups more on our upper body days. The timer setup is as follows: 5 1-minute timers back to back. Every odd timer, that is 1 minute of working set. Every even timer is 1 minute of rest. After you're done with your working sets, go ahead and take a pen, write down how many reps you did during your 1-minute break, and then get ready for the next set and continue until you do 3 sets. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Alrighty friends, that's all the time we have today. Take care, be good, and I will see you on the next one.